We're back. Welcome back, finally, to a new episode of the Imperial Uplift. Hooray! Be happy.
I'm
Good
happy.
enough. Yay! There you go. Welcome back, friends. Finally, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. My back hurts, but
Oh yeah,
we're back.
we're back.
Yes.
It's been a while. Many things happened. First, there wasn't a lot to talk about, and then all the shit happened.
Yes.
Non-stop horse
We
shit.
both. Yes, we both had spites with Nurgle,
Yes, and then we
and
got a birthday and guests, and then some more Nurgle. And now we're here. Look, hey, we.
yes, and I forgot our usual intro because that's how rusty we are. But we'll skim by. We'll skim by like skim milk.
Ew, curdles.
Indeed. But for once, we have a lot to talk about. And maybe in the future, because as of recording, Summer Games Fest is in about 2 hours. Maybe some 40k stuff will be there.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe we can even throw in a shorter episode halfway through, being like, holy shit. If there's something, if there's nothing, then there's not that. Well, you'll see.
Teaser for Space Marine 3, maybe?
Teaser for
Dawn of War 4?
uh,
Dawn of War 40k?
Dawn of
No, I mean, Total War 40k?
Transcend's Life Sim Simulator, Transcend's Library, Tracen's Oracles, NFL type game,
Trajan's Vacation Lampoon.
Tracen's
Golly.
Vacation.
Yeah, I mean, everyone needs a good vacation, even Necrons.
I would honestly play that. It's Tracen. He's probably one of the best written Warhammer characters of all time. So,
I'm pretty sure there's a Stardew Valley 40k mod out there.
oh yeah, absolutely. Where you could probably murder people with a chainsaw or something.
I was thinking, you're in a farm world and you make food, but there's. But yeah, that works too, I guess.
There's plenty of serial killer Stardew Valley mods.
Indeed. But speaking of killer things, well, we have a lot to start off with. Shall we go in a linear order,
Now we start with.
or should we just go to what pops us the most?
Now I'm gonna start with asking you. So how have you been? Besides that, have you been playing any Warhammer since you play and I don't?
Yes, we'll be teaching. I be, and the people at my local store are teaching a new player who
Oh,
plays Magic the Gathering, but they're interested in 40k. And this past
thank God.
week, we introduced them to the first game, and they got the mechanics done quick because
But-
we aren't going by official 10th edition rules.
Could it be because official 10th edition rules are kind of mediocre?
Well, you said it, not me.
I don't think it's what heretical to suggest that people are not super fond of 10th edition so far. Anyways,
Well, 11th is coming soon enough, but yeah, they are really enjoying it, and they are planning to make a Thousand Suns army, which would be the store's history first person to have a Chaos army.
that
so-
would be fucking awesome. Good for
Right.
them.
Yes. Hooray, hooray. And speaking of Thousand Suns, are technically getting the Psyker phase back, but only for them. Technically.
Yes.
Technically. Fun in the sun. What about you, my friend? Any model building?
I think so. That's the best I got. I don't remember. It's been so long.
She's been
I
dropped
think
on her head a couple times as
Yeah.
a child. Don't worry.
I was dropped once. And then my mom fucking beat the shit out of my dad for doing so.
In Roblox. Oh, wait, no.
In
that was
Roblox.
well, your parent. Well, I mean,
With Danish,
You
it's
turned
it's the Viking way. You have to be dropped sometimes. It makes for superior
Listen,
fighting genes. You know,
listen, I'm
genes.
Mexican and Catholic. You're preaching to the choir on that one.
But no, I haven't been done. I figured assemble a couple Dark Elder, some of the kill team, and that's about it. We have
Simple,
managed to
fun.
get a hold of potential 3D printer, so for terrain printing. So kill team is probably on the menu.
Nice. Make
Yeah.
sure you put it in a well-ventilated area.
Oh yeah, no, it's I will, and also it is not in our. It is a friend's place.
Huh.
Yeah, so they got one, and it's like we just pay for the material, and then we can print. And that's perfect. So, yeah.
Hopefully, it turns out better than my 3D printer guy. He printed me one thing, and then he disappeared off the face
Oh, great.
to the
Good.
earth.
Did he accidentally inhale all his resin?
He was a weird guy to begin with, so maybe he just went away.
He went to prison, maybe. Okay, well, okay, let's begin with the news.
All I know is he is at large.
Oh shit! Oh no, he has resin and he's not afraid to use it. Well, clearly he is because he's not. So yeah.
Well, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, but let's do it to it.
Okay.
Grammar, that is.
You have a list. You know what happened. I know the games, and I know a new guy, and I know the best thing, and that's about what I know right now.
Well, I would like to start off. No, I'm not going to specify anything within this race, but the new Space Wolves they revealed are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they are actually
dang cool.
Genuinely great. They are really good. They've been doing really good with remaking old shit. Like the first, of course, the Emperor's Children. They're great. Space Wolves. They're great. I wish they would give more things to the World Eaters and the Thousand Sons than just a single model each. But you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
You get what you get. Eat your great plastic piece of shit.
Could and has been worse. Yes.
Yeah, 10 million%. Yeah, definitely. They're great. Like they genuinely has
lag.
They like the new Space Wolves are so good. They generally like are appealing to potentially get some off at some point in the future. The same with the Emperor's Children, for that matter. They're so good. It's like for the first time, I could see myself getting a Space Wolf, which I never thought I would say because they're Space Wolves.
Indeed. The main highlight would be Logan Grimnar is no longer on his Santa sled, so
That's not a highlight. That's a negative.
for some,
Oh, how dare you!
others would say he looks like Santa Claus.
He's an old man. He deserves his sled. If he needs a wheelchair, how dare you?
My grandmother, who you had a back brace before, is walking now fine, and she had 2 back surgeries. That old man can walk.
He is. I dare to guess that Logan Grimnar is probably older than your grandmother.
And they're both just as tough.
I don't know what is Aaron's lifespan of. I don't know. Americans?
Careful.
They can't be very high anymore.
You'd be surprised. Just look at our past president. But that's politics. I'm not going to keep that on there. That was just a joke.
Yes.
Don't kill me, please. It's good to be back.
It is. It's funny.
But that was my highlight for them.
Logan Grimnar's great. He looks great. I wish you could still. Well, you can't just find the old model, put him in his sled. Still, there you go.
I've seen the old model. The Space Wolf player has the old model.
Yeah, but no. Find the old model, pick the old Logan Grimnar out, put new Logan Grimnar in, replace the old wolves with the new wolves. There you go, done.
Well, they are getting a new codex, so maybe
Kid Bash.
They might get even nerfed.
I mean, they tend to.
They look cool, but they might get nerfed.
They tend to make things insanely strong to begin with for most, not all, but for most, and then they nerf them down. Usually, they nerf them to hell initially, and then they potentially, maybe, unless you're an AdMech player, nerf you, buff you back up. But if you're an AdMech player, you don't get buff. Fuck you.
Yeah, June, we got a new balanced data sheet. Slate, I should say, and I haven't looked at it yet, but some reports, it's up and down.
Some of them have gotten, like, surprisingly, a couple of the ones that don't get so much love has gotten a smidgens, like a biscuit crumb of goodness.
Yeah, which, you love to see.
Yes.
Just only, a little bit more would be nice.
Yes. Like, Votan's transport actually work. That's all I want to say. You can transport your characters around without all the small robots taking up space. There we go. That's it. Okay, I'm done.
Oh no, you're not, because you're next.
I'm next. You gonna kill me?
No, I'm saying, what did you like about all the reveals that's been shown?
Oh, the new
That is
Beastmen
about almost
for
a month.
Warhammer Old World.
Ah, yes, we can't. We have to fill our old world, Age of Sigmar, and fantasy quota. Yeah.
Well, yes.
I forgot that this
I
side
ca-
of the podcast loves that world, and I don't care.
oh,
But
look,
I'll listen.
my first ever army was the Beastmen, and the Beastmen are back, right? So I can't not give them a bone.
Pretty sure they take bones anyway, so.
They do. So, but I give them for free because they're great. But that's it. That's basic. That's the old world news. And for the Age of Sigmar news, it's quick. A couple of the things get individual small characters. That's it.
And that has been the Age of Sigmar news.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's the same. Like what happened to Thousands on World Eaters. That's what just happened. Idoneth Thiefkin gets a new character. Another race gets a new character. That's it. It's not like they're not fleshing anything out yet.
We'll keep you semi-posted.
I don't give a shit. It's amazing.
No, it's not that I don't give a shit. It's just like, it's not for me. But I'm happy for you.
It's not I don't give a shit,
It's like,
but it's not
you
for
like
me,
chocolate,
yeah,
and I like vanilla. Just keep your chocolate away from my vanilla.
I love vanilla. Fuck you. How dare you take the chocolate?
For the purposes of that analogy, you have to like.
No, I will like vanilla, and you can like chocolate.
Fine, whatever. Just keep your thing out of my thing, and we'll be fine.
Okay, I will not put my thing into your chocolate. Okay.
Emperor protector.
Okay. I'm just. This is great. I'm slowly
Moving on.
hyping us up for the big one coming soon. The Storm EU. Let's talk about the games.
Yes, skulls, lots of skulls.
Okay, so what's your highlight for the skulls?
The remaster. Well, I guess the Mastercraft version of Space Marine 1.
Did you ever play the first one?
I've only ever played the demo, and I've seen Let's Plays of it. I never actually physically. Well, not physically. Well, I had a copy of it. With this one, I might.
That's awesome. Like, see, that's one reason. Usually, I'm not a big fan of remasters of games that are that new, but the first Space Marine was kind of niche because Warhammer was still kind of niche back then. So this is great. I fully applaud things like that. It's only things like The Last of Us remaster, which is like you just had the games. Why do you need the games again? But this is great.
Well,
so, yeah.
Hold your tongue. They might release a new re-release remaster this Summer Games Fest.
Summer Game Fest. The Last of Us 3, 2, 1 again.
I think it's that side tangent. I don't think the Neil said like, oh, they're probably not going to do 3 because they don't have any ideas.
I mean,
on one hand, thank God. But,
on the other, fuck yes.
Thank God.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just say I like the first one. Didn't bother with the second one because, yeah.
First one, it's great. Second one, gameplay is great. Graphics are great. That's why it doesn't matter. That's not Warhammer. We're not here for that. Fuck that.
It could be though.
It could be. You could mod it.
It could be. Okay, yeah, we're getting off topic here. Bulka 2 being announced this week.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. The first one is fun. I actually was I was one of the people who were a little underwhelmed, but it is still fun. It's a fun romp.
It's a good boomer shooter,
especially for the price.
Yeah. Mechanicus 2.
That's
I'm
awesome.
Sure you're pretty fond of that.
Yeah, I'm of course. Yeah, as the one who collects the Mechanicum, the one who is neglected.
And shocking at the end, they showed squats.
Amazing.
And so that's where they've been.
Yeah, in a Necron tomb somewhere.
It would make sense. And of course, I'd be a fool to ignore this. The definitive edition of Dawn of War.
Yeah, which makes it run just better, which is great. And maybe build in mod support, which is even better. Workshop support would be great. Would be make much easier to download everything. And the most important things for me is the DLC for Rogue Trader, plus 2 more DLC coming for Rogue Trader, plus Dark Heresy getting a game too.
That's right. I saw that too.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you get a Crude companion, which I always played with when I was a DM in Dark Heresy. Someone was always a Crude because the Crude are great. Cannibal freaks.
Crutastic, if you will. Never called them the croutons, like as a joke.
I'm almost certain that they have been called the croutons. I need to look it up. Okay. Croutons.
Wow, she's looking that up. Let us know down below what you were excited for skills. Space Marine 1, Mechanicus 2.
Oh my god, the croutons is a Doctor Who
Speed
race.
Freaks. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
I've never seen it, but I know that there's a doctor and he whoos a lot.
This is the worst summary I've ever heard. I love it.
But am I wrong?
No, he does whoos a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Ooh.
I was about to say I got it confused with Dr. Seuss because Horton Hears a Who. Like, are they related? No? Okay, I'm just being stupid American. All right, I get you.
Is that a... Oh, could that be... That could... Don't give them ideas. They're going to do a crossover where Horton hears a Doctor Who.
You know, considering what I've been seeing online recently, it wouldn't be the worst idea they've ever come up with.
No. No. Oh, God.
But again, I never seen the show. I just seen it through shorts.
You're just...
Anywho.
just... funny.
And I think we should talk about the big, I would say elephant, but the big shoulder pads in the room.
Oh my god, the SATURNINE Pattern Terminator and Dreadnought armor, which is one of the best things Warhammer has ever released. Have you seen those shoulder pads? If it was big hats, it would be the only thing better than big shoulder pads.
If you didn't get it now, folks, Horus Heresy.
Scott, it's big shoulders, man. Have you seen them? Have you seen how big they are?
I've seen how you've been excited about big shoulders. Yes,
they're so great. Did you see them? Yeah, you did. Oh my goodness.
I'm looking at the screen right now. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of them up right now.
Play the trailer right here. Shoulders.
I'm pretty sure I would get copyright strike.
Yeah, so don't do it. I was just joking. Just put.
I could say we're reacting to it, but we're not really.
Can you take a picture of shoulders?
We already saw
it. Put it up here. I thought about putting my character in Saturnine armor, but then we couldn't see my character for the shoulders. Now I'm gonna do it.
That would take up the whole screen, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Whee!
I guess we should dive in. Why do you like these new Dreadnought so much?
Okay, let me start with the lore reason. This is the
Stands, shoulders.
Okay, besides shoulders...
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, the overall look of them are so fucking good. Like, they look imposing and great. They also don't kind of they're sexy. Look at those big sexy shoulders. Anyways, they're also lore-wise super interesting. Vulcan personally went to get the pattern and remake it. It was like lost tech for a while, and Vulcan got it and managed to make them. And unfortunately managed to transfer how to make them to all his brothers just before everything went down, which was an issue. But these things make modern 40k tech, unless you're the Tau or the Necron or the Votan to a degree, look like shit, like origami that's been used to wipe your ass. This is so much better. You know what? Do you know why the shoulder pads are so big? Besides looking masculine?
I assume it's for protection.
That's also it, but all the shoulder pads are big because inside the shoulder pads are all the crazy tech for the teleportation device, the personal fucking shields, so they can't really get shot. They're nigh on impossible to get through because there's all the tech is in the shoulders.
I'm pretty sure that guy in the trailer was shooting the...
Yeah, but that's also one of the few. There's like the Melter lands and certain other things, of course, will be good against them. But even then, he'll have to shoot there for a while. You're not just gonna get through. Most things can't get through this shit. And of course, not to talk about the weaponry, because of how big they are, and the shoulders are so big, they can have even better reactors inside them, making them able to carry weapon that even modern Terminator armor wouldn't be able to carry to save their life.
It's the size.
It is the size that counts. When you have big shoulders, you have big fun.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just look at any bodybuilder through time. Yeah.
I mean, 100 bodybuilders versus one Saturnine Dreadnought?
Well, who are these bodybuilders though?
They are the best bodybuilders humanity has versus one Saturnine. We can even just make it a Terminator. Saturnine Terminator. If it's a Dreadnought, it's not fun. They will just get mushed. He'll just stomp on them with his massive crotch.
One Mark Henry inside of a Terminator versus 100 of those. Yeah, he would win.
I will give credit to this entire reveal. The Mark II armor also just looks amazing. These are the most Crusader, like, because they're the Great Crusade. These are fantastic looking. The weapons, they got all the new old Volkite weapons are back specifically for this. This is where these are the guns that the Space Marines were supposed to use. The Boulder was like the second-hand gun, and then the Volkite and all that was supposed to be the main gun, but they were so hard to mass produce after the Heresy that they went back to the Boulders as the main guns. But they're so good, and they get new Breacher models, which have the shields, and they get the new the first Assault Marines, which are they just have giant turbines strapped to their back and giant fucking chain axes. It's such a good box set. Ha!
Yeah, they've been keeping the box set hot streak alive for this.
It looks great. Also,
this couple, the last year to this year, with the exception of the Blood Ages one, of course.
On a rules perspective, Horus Heresy is doing what something that you can now finally do in Horus Heresy. You can make silly lists that are still viable. For example, do you want to go just Dreadnoughts? You can do that now. That's fine. Go ahead. Just Dreadnoughts. Who gives a shit?
Cool.
Yeah, they're making it so you can go that. You can go just Terminators. You just want regular troops, nothing else. You just want one character and only Tarantulas turrets. You go ahead and do that. 7 Land Raiders and 1 little man. You do that. That's fine. Fuck it. Make one of the Land Raider characters. You have 8 Land Raiders now. That's your army. Yay! Horus Heresy allows silliness. And troop customization that modern Warhammer doesn't even have. Sorry.
I need you to relax.
I got excited because you can customize your troops way more now. They're not static push to fit shit or one pose shit. You actually like build them like I did back when I was a young little lass.
When you were a young warthog.
When I was a young gray plastic eater. Yes. But yeah, it's just, they're great. I'm so excited. This is the best box. It's amazing. It's going to be so expensive. It's going to be sold out instantly. But holy fuck, do they look good. There we go.
Yeah, so put your kidneys on ice now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, yeah. If it wasn't because the Switch 2 came out, I would have saved up for the Saturnine instead. But now
You would have saved up for at least 2 boxes.
Don't tempt me, bro. I would have been able to afford 2 boxes.
I'm just telling you the truth.
That is true.
The new Switch cost.
Because
you probably could get at least
600, so you could get 2.5 boxes of Saturnine Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, sorry, Horus Heresy starter set 3rd edition, not Saturnine. I don't know what to paint them though. I'm thinking Iron Warriors or White Scars. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you. Well, I mean, if you're not playing, so you can make them however you want. You can make one of each chapter you like if you wanted to.
Maybe I should make the Minotaurs. They didn't exist at this point. It would be perfect. The perfect. And then give them big bull horns.
And now you ruined it.
Okay, sorry about that. I got a bit excited. I got carried away. Yeah.
Oh, you think?
No. Anyways, that was all I had to say about this. I could go on, but I won't. I want to keep this brief. Boxers. Okay.
Can you tell that she's excited?
No. Okay.
Folks.
Okay, do you have anything? I have 2 more things I would like to talk about. That's not Saturnine. I would like to talk about it. We won't. I have 2 more things, but I will. What do you have? Some more?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you said everything I would have said about the Terminator said more exuberant, so I think you should just say those two things you got.
No, I have two more Warhammer news that are not Saturnine related because I don't want to sit
Oh,
here
well then
and talk
proceed then.
about Saturnine for 6. I do want to do that, but that would maybe we have a special episode just called. Maybe I just record a video of me just talking about Saturnine armor for like an hour.
Just gooning to Terminator Army, I go.
Yes, and I'll send the video and you can put it on your channel.
Don't do that, folks. I will not.
Not that type of gooning. It'll just be me talking about them. But why do you hate me?
I don't. I just,
You hate my big
keep your
shoulders.
fetish to yourself, please.
God damn. Okay, so next Warhammer news. Scott,
Yes.
do you have some more Warhammer news to talk about?
Let's see. We did get a new model.
Yes.
For the Ultramarines, who's old, which is a good mixture of like old pre-Primaris armor and current Primaris armor.
Who is this magical man
I think it
you're
works
talking
pretty
about?
well. I do not have the name.
Captain
up in front of me, but
Centaurus.
I do know he's an Ultramarine.
It's Captain Centaurus.
Yeah.
I got the name, don't worry, I know. I was born back when the original model came out. I had the original model from 91. Yes.
Right, there you go. Look at him.
He's amazing.
He's been modernized.
Also, with very little customization, he would make a fantastic new version of Pedro Cantos of the Crimson Fist.
Due to some rumors I've been hearing, you won't probably have to wait long for that one.
Are you?
But again, that's just a rumor.
Oh my god, I hope those rumors are true. But then again, there's also rumors saying we're getting a new Tracer, the Infinite, which, honestly, I don't understand why they haven't done that, since the Infinite and the Divine is the best-selling Warhammer book. So, what the fuck?
There you go.
But yeah, he looks great. He is, as you said, a really good mix between Primaris and the old one. He had the old pig helmet, but he still has his Primaris armor. It looks great.
Rock on. Anything else?
Yes, I have one last thing, but that's mostly just a little silly thing. And that is, did you see the new battle force for the Chaos Knights?
That's right, Chaos Knights. I have not seen. I know the new stuff, but I have not seen it. I guess
the
I
new
can look it up right now.
Chaos Knight battle force doesn't have any Chaos Knights in it.
Is this what I've been hearing about? It's only like war dogs.
It's 7 war dogs. Which, for a competitive list, is great because they are way better
of the
than
Lost
the big
Souls?
knights. It's so stupid. Let me find them quickly. But yeah, you can.
I think
yeah,
it's the Lancing one, right?
Yes, and you can get you can build them between the two different types of war dogs. There is the carnivores and the raiders, and which is good because they are that battle force. Those units are better than all the Chaos Knights combined. They hit harder, they are faster, you get more models, and of course the new Chaos Knight you get is great, and the new regular Knight you get is great. Even though it's just like the old kit, but you get a couple more parts, but more parts is always good. Who knows? That's great, right? But the battle force is just silly.
Right, but we're the Knights.
No, well, you can't. If you want to be competitive, you can't play the Knights. You have to play War Dogs and Armigers. Yes. And you will like it. You will make your Chaos Knight army with no Knights, and you will make your Imperial Knight all Armigers. Yes.
It's always one step forward and 2 steps back.
It really is, and they are so overtuned in the new army book. It's insane. Like they will insta-murder you and your entire army if you just go full war dogs. You just kill everything. They hit so ridiculously hard. They're fast. They have good CP, and you get quite a few models compared to it being a knight's army without knights. Yes.
Yippee.
What the fuck, Scott?
I mean, if you're gonna make a Chaos Knights boxing, you should at least include one fucking knight. But that's asking for too much.
Yeah, that is one of the critiques. Is why the fuck? Why are we not getting
Like
boxes
you're gonna
with the
take out
knights in
one of
them?
those and put a knight.
That's okay. You get 7
1, 2, 3,
warlocks.
4.
So
Yeah, if you take out one,
take one box or take out 3, so you have 2 sets of 2 warlocks. They come in boxes of 2, and then you have 1 knight. You take out 3 of them, right? But no, now you have 1 leader warlock and 3 sets of 2 warlocks instead.
I mean, even like the loyal Imperial Knights battle force, like it had 1 knight and like 4
armigers.
Yeah, 4 armigers and 1 big knight. So they could have done that, but
that's what I'm pretty sure most people would have wanted that. But no, you get 7 warlocks that you can build in either with guns or with Cardi arms. Brigands, stalkers, or carnivores. There we go. But you don't get any knights, just little cute doggos.
There you go. There you have it.
Yes.
Good gravy.
I do like knights though, because they have big shoulders. I don't know if you noticed.
No, I haven't noticed.
You have a knight, don't you?
I'm being sarcastic.
Did you not put its shoulders on? Are you a monster?
You've seen my knight.
Why would you not give it shoulders? Why? That's so mean.
I am looking at it right now. How's
he got a shoulder off when you don't give him his shoulder? Now he still has his spaghetti arms. Scott, you're very hateful. You're very hateful. Oh my god. Okay, no.
Lord.
Oh, good lord.
Sweet. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Well, anything else you got on the docket?
Not really. Now I'm just excited for the new for the DLC for Rogue Trader. I already got the battle pass when the game came out, and we get the Adeptus. What the fuck are they called now? The cops.
Arbites.
Yes, the Adeptus Diabetes. We get those, and that is my favorite sub-faction within the Imperium of Man, because it's just Judge Dredd.
Yeah. The 40k answer to Judge Dredd, yes.
Yes. Adeptus, Arbiters, Abimbus, Skabimbi. They're great. That's it. I'm excited for that. That looks great. I will play it, and maybe it'll come on Switch too, and then I'll play it on the go. I'll sit on the toilet and I'll play Rogue Trader. I don't know why I specified where.
That last part, but okay.
I'll give you a new take. I'll sit in the bed and I'll play Rogue Trader on the Switch.
There you go. Family friendly.
Family friendly, my ass.
No, literally no. It's not.
Scott. Oh, this. We should take longer breaks. This episode is fire.
Yeah, it's gonna burn down my whole studio. That's a joke, Jesus. I'm knocking on wood. That was a joke. Don't.
You fucker.
Don't smiteth me, oh Lord.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your plan going forward? It sounds like we're never talking again.
You're fired.
No, don't fire me. You can't fire me.
You fired. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck off. Okay.
I'm gonna keep building my Black Templars, and
nice.
Slowly but surely, I'm not gonna make a full blown army. I'm working on my Death Watch stuff.
Nice.
And with the rumor grill going around with maybe a new Space Marine Codex and like combat patrols figured on the chapters that they haven't done yet, like Salamanders, White Scars, Imperial Fists, Raven Guard, Iron Hands, etc. The second that Raven Guard box drops, I'm on it like a cheap suit.
I knew it. The second the White Scars one comes out, I will look at it with tempt in my eyes and be like, hold down, you need to buy the Shoulderman.
Crossing my fingers for Shirokin to be in 40k. You know, the guy who beat Lucius the Eternal twice. I mean, it was before.
Yes.
Before he turned into the Eternal, but still.
Yes.
Because he took no pride in it, because he said it was like taking down a dog.
It's perfect.
He's the goat. But yeah, that's for me. Waiting, painting, and playing.
Waiting, painting, and gooning.
No,
And
that's
play.
your department.
Well, that sounds like a good fun. A good fun.
Hey, a great fun.
A great fun indeed. Yes.
What about you, my friend?
I will assemble some more minis while I wait for the SATURNINE to come out, and then I will just keep up with the news as I do, and then I will. Well, got a new cabinet, so there's plenty of room for models. Now I can start going ham on the assembling. So more Dark Elder, more kill teams, the Rattling kill teams, some more terrain, the rest of my Adeptus, Mechanicus, and my Trench Crusade stuff.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'll send pictures so you can put them on your wall.
Yeah, on the memorial.
I died? Damn! I went too hard on the assembling.
No, you can have a memorial and not about dead people.
What the fuck? Are you sure? Isn't it kinda usually about that? To honor or remember a person or event. So technically yes, but
Yeah, see? Remember, that way I can remember you.
I mean, you're not helping it.
I'm not gonna kill you, that's what you're thinking.
We found her choking on a Trench Crusade figure with a piece of paper lodged in her throat saying traitor. Warhammer is the only company for us.
And that's called blackmail.
Now
who's going to jail?
This is great.
This has been very chaotic and very fun.
Holy fuck! This is the superior episode. Well, that's all I have.
Huh? That's all I got too. We will be watching Summer Games Fest, not together, of course, because we live in different time zones.
Yes.
But yeah, if anything pops up, we'll probably do a little addendum, maybe a add-on DLC, if you will.
Oh
to
yes.
This podcast, or I'll release it as a
You
separate
have to
video.
join
Yeah,
the Patreon to get to no. You get it for
I don't
free.
have a Patreon because we have nothing of value. Share.
I mean, that is true. So yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Christ.
like if I ever do decide to get serious and maybe actual Warhammer content besides my shit post edits, maybe. But why the fuck would I open one now? Like,
yeah, it's not worth it.
it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I've been Scud, aka SDG. That's my hammer.
Hello.
AKA Chapter Master of the Crimson Jeans.
Yes, look at my pants.
There you go. We've been the Imperial Uplift. We hope you have a great day.
Fuck
Stay
yeah.
safe.